VaGalatia 5 verse 1 yi hleka hi ndlela leyi hi tshunxiwile hi leswi Kreste a hi tshunxeke hikokwalaho yimani mi tiya mi nga ha tlheli mi tiveka ehansi ka mpingu wa vuhlonga VaGalatia 6 verse 18 leyi hi hlayela semi pro loko yo va na matimba ya swona hi nga swi vuyela na video hakanene tintswalo ta hosi Yesu Kreste a tive ni mimoya ya n'wina vamakwerhu amen i Jaimito i mfana wa le Msambikani I am back n'wana sesi I'll never leave my baba jaru kula yimbacha danuna city you are name amugalaka the channel that matters the channel that matters the most amukwata yay walava love itasuku yawe you are name amugalaka the only channel that matters to watch. Yeah. Right. I want to talk. So ni elite rankings to just give us a brief of what we're going to look at. So let's analyze the music. So around 2022, I lost the tools of materials, the way I used to do things. But because the industry changed and even as we happen to grow and then we come close to these people, then we had to change the tool of analysis. So I've been working on that over the past 2 years. I think I'm good now. The album analyzer, you will see now when I'm analyzing them properly. But I'm going to change. Yeah, so we're going to focus more on that. I have written everything down, right? Kuna swin'wanyana ngombe swi langutaka mi swi vona swi nga ri swa nkoka kuna swin'wana mi swi langutaka mi swi tshikisa sweswo mara loko u ta swi langutisaka swi na value yin'wana leyikulu ngopfu ka mina swi tisa value leyikulu ngopfu ka channel swi endla ku na channel leyi kula swi endla ku na mina ni twa ni ri wa nkoka swi endla ku na mina ni va na nkhinkhi wa ku ya mahlweni ni endla ti-video leti ni ya mahlweni why hi xin'wana ntsena just to click that button we like and then you're done. Just like that video, you're done. Can you imagine in each and every video got to buy 100 likes? Leave the subscriptions alone. 100 likes. Have you ever thought okay, you have never thought of it, but now TV coming and channel cool. So please, I beg you, do that thing. So nyamalale on the screen yimina lui. So number 1 loko endla swilo swi languta ku xa someone I'm going to dismiss awards deliberately as a criteria yo langutana swilo. So the awards ni nge hlaya ka kandziso lo I think like delay look dimini I'm not sure kumbe me I think it look dimini. Now I'll be back.
Vakhandle Group intlawa lowu nga ku heleketaka evuvuseleni bya wena hi ndlela yo hlawuleka naswona u nga ha tlhela vuyeriwa wa ha ri kwala misaveni swiyenge swa Vakhandle Group swi katsa leswi muganga basic laha u joyinaka 50 rand u vuyeriwa hi 5000 rand u kuma tende na 100 wa switulu mobile toilet muganga unveiling benefits u kuma 5000 rand load yin'we ya tihunyi decoration tende na 100 wa switulu laha u chayelaka hi 50 rand ku tlhela ku va na leswi muganga premium leyi ku nyikaka 15000 rand tende na 200 wa switulu yi tlhela yi va na legal advice muganga super premium ya ku nyika 15000 rand yi tlhela yi ku nyika vanhu va ntlhanu vo pfuna masiku manharhu muganga cash only benefit laha u kumaka 50000 rand loko u chayela hi 140 kasi loko u chayela hi 120 u kuma 10000 rand ku kuma vuxokoxoko bana riqingho kumbe whatsappa eka 064 755 5674 u nga ha kuma vuxokoxoko na le ka website ya vakhandlegroup.co.za kumbe u rhumela rungula eka email info@vakhandlegroup.co.za. Vakhandle Group, we are family.
Yeah, impela good dimension akufambe guys I had to drop the entire thing you're going to wear maybe 2 hours later. So yeah, the awards ngeti languti ka nkandziyiso lowu hi mhaka ya ku firstly hina Vatsonga a hi titshembi, hina Vatsonga hi na problem na tona ti rhaniwa hi vanhu lava nga hi twa ngaku a hi vanhu va right and hi twa ngaku ti na vukungundzwani ngopfu, swi nga khathaleki ku i ti-awards tini. So we won't go and look at that. So awards are out of this criteria. So now ita languta ka the YouTube views, right? Please allow me to use that because those are the only things ni nga swi kotaka. So ni ya cheka ku if una 3 ya tinghoma leti u nga va na tona last year, whether from one album or from different songs or singles or EP, they have about 500,000 views, it means you get marked. If when at the gig total on average nje, we won't even say if you had more than 15, but if you had enough gigs during the year, it means you did well, right? If you had the influence look already gig, so the influence arises there. Look my wow, so so defense it or they sing along your music, so that's a tick as well. And then on the streets out you are that much, then you get a tick. So longer normal maximum you 1, but if you did extremely well on that category ukuma 1.5, right? So wakusungula la ina Benimaya ka album le anga humesa lemera ku hela ube na please bear in mind this review ye very biased. Why? Because I just selected artists leti ni nga hlangana na tona kumbe leti ni nga awe tona, so kuna van'wanyana they did well and va team, so it's biased in that sense. Kuna Benimaya video leyi endla ku ri ti 18th January ina kuna risimu ra timeline yo karna 143,000 over 143,000, kuna risimu ra vana vanhu va ri na 156,000, kuna risimu ra Mthundulovana ri na 436,000. Loko swi hlanganisa leswi swa ku ni nga swin'wana swo 700 and something thousand views, wabo yeah, but na zuva ra koko had more views as well. So ni yima kwala la tinsimu tinaleti nga over 500,000 views. Kuna munhu kufana Gondi Boy tinsimu ta yena hinkwato na ma 1000 mara swa tsakisa leyi a feature Shamakhombo yina 736,000 views over that. And then there is this mastermind, this proper boy, this intelligent guy, and you don't know what he's doing. Salang the producer, he has about mikwembu ya mina imkwembu ingoma yana la ina 537,000 views. And then awana Gaza Monday forever yena ina 499,000 views, over 1 million views with those 2 songs. So is doing very well. Kuna munhu wo fana Shamakhombo doesn't own much of music. There's song learning tiva ku ni nga sure ku own elia mana va fana letin'wana they are just under his name, they are not his, but most of them it's features more like DJ Slickwa Slick or sweswo kutaniya. Kuna munhu wa ku fana DJ Mumba ivi na risimu ra Ningetleli ri na 517,000 views. Kuna Rungani, yeah, rina 157,000. So over that you can tell it's over 500,000 views. It's even over 574,000 views, right? Kuna Dr. Joe, they didn't have enough views to cover 500,000 views with just at least almost 3 songs. Kuna Hennessy just had 1 song over 100k. Kuna Tips at the DJ, his song was uploaded in multiple platforms, was also deleted. He has about, let's say, over 10 million views. So he did well there, Tips at the DJ. And then logo yaka the gig, yana munhu wo fana na Hennessy, Kenaisi, Sign Free, Dr. Joe, Shamakhombo, Gondi Boy, Sulimakamu, Benimaya. And that's where you can tell, okay, they're doing well, right? Hennessy is not doing great, but he's getting gigs almost each and every time. So I'm on Can I see he even had a one-man show in Bushbuck region Queen Lodge last year. So and was getting gigs in December, and not in December, during the year. I mean, in Tsanini, Rona Munwaku, Ar Bushback region, Agumati Gigi, Agiani, Kamalamlele, at Agumati Gigi Queen, a Bushback region. I mean, at Tsanini, our Bushback region, he was here on some Gaza Mondays as well. So the boy is doing incredible well. So kuna sign free other markets production together with Gondi Boy, so they manage those ones. So Dr. Joe is one in he was getting gigs like that. Kuna monofana Mr. Post, the gigs the guy vela nyana mara tuko nyana, because we paleliwa anto na la wangu Shama Combo undeniably so, he has been on the ground, he has been there. So Shama Combo he's been there. He does get gigs. What do kuma the gigi Shama Combo? Angoga anga kumi tutana, but the gigi what to kuma Shama Combo. Wawa, Gondi Boy, yes. Surimagam is getting a lot of gigs as well. That's what Abano Shengawa Moyana. The gig natona nita pam, but he had a lot of gigs in December. So go ani angatari yango fana labangwan, so I got out gig guide, and then you can see when that gig thing, and then when I Benny Mayangan even on the list. Right, so let's take the influence on the gigs. Influence, listen, ufike the gig was yeah, ufike Benny Mayangan, ufike Shama Combo, ufike Gondi Boy, ufike Soli Makam, kuna Dr. Joy Shiriman, kuna Mr. Post. So when you look at that, you can tell these people have the influence. This is the criteria that I'm going to use when I'm going to tick. And then on the streets, who are played on the streets. So kuna wanofana Shama Combo, Gondi Boy, DJ Mumba, Salani the producer, Hinsi as well. Everyone never tango up on the streets, right? So let's go back. So I created a table, right? No table lane. Either I got to number 1 iman, number 2 iman, number 3 iman. I assume any Gondi Boy. Gondi Boy and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I will be very fast. Gondi Boy got YouTube views. He just gets 1 ticket because why? Why? Because he has one song that was over 500,000 views, which is Fatsakis featuring Shama Combo. What kuma the gig? Yes, what kuma? I'm putting a talang ratio man what kuma so fully so. Influence on gigs. Not really, because he survives through that song only. Look, but there's like a bit of influence there, so we can give him 0.5, so not 2.5. On the streets, shem, and from some chat to a Bushback Ridge, wa a fellow church member, and Gamubuli V to pick up. So bakwilava swilo swa weekend, and then so that August 20 August swilo swa weekend yitu kuyini no swa tsakisa yeah no so that is the power. So on the street, Gondi Boy 1. So in total, Gondi Boy gets 3 out of 3.5. 3.5 out of whatever. So number 2, yaga Mr. Post YouTube views. Mr. Post kufuma legana seminar ringa over 100,000 views ka album ya maedero as ni record video. So YouTube views he gets 0. The gig, because wapaleliwa, not because atakanga tukumaro, wapaleliwa heba kam tunduruva, imuniga 0.5. Influence on gigs. Whenever Mr. Post jumps on the stage, you can see this guy the gig. You can see the masses, how they connect with him. He doesn't do something exciting on the stage, but Mr. Post. But you can tell the influence on gig. This guy is powerful. He has power. He has got them by the balls. Never commit the ball. And then on the streets, honestly, I don't agree. It doesn't have so much power there. So Mr. Post is even lower than Gondi Boy according to my ratings in a 2.5. This is Gondi Boy from my fame. Yaka Solima Kamu YouTube views na yana katin simultaneously that uploaded this year last year ka album HIV markets. Don't come and tell me because I upload the YouTube channel. That is their own baby. We don't care. We just focus on what we have. So he uploaded on HIV markets a topic, which means it's the online platform, because usually I upload the YouTube channel. So this time, because he wanted to compete online, he did that. So we don't care. According to what he did there, the highest song I think was 87,000 views was Gaza. So he doesn't have 500,000 views with just 5 songs, with just 3 songs. So he doesn't have that. He has 0 there. Logo start number 2, gigs. We got 1.5. Why? Because he had a lot of gigs. I was monitoring, especially not Benny. I don't think even Dr. Joy had gigs like Solimakam, honestly. I don't know if he's getting paid, but he had a lot of gigs, sure. Influence on gigs, 1. I give him 1. Why? Because every time I'm going chaba manuela chaba soli yo, and you can even see with the snippets he was putting on TikTok, or even the performances that are uploaded on YouTube, you can tell with this guy, people can connect with him. His fan base loves him. It's very difficult to unofana so numa come a performance simulator tayena at the gigini, because in simulator at the gigini whatever shanambo kuba papa mara bantu kubada when that type of message goes in, but I take in they connect with him, they sing along. Look, abang the same profano ngabula instruction magwala singa bo Gaza bosha ringaranyuan. It's one of the instruments. People start singing before he sings, because they don't perform. So that's his creativity. That's how he survived. And then on the streets, he's not like a dominant person on the streets. I give him 1.5. I mean 0.5. So in overall, Solima Kame has 3. Meaning he is better than Mr. Paul, but still lower than Gondi Boy in last year. Sign free YouTube views. I couldn't find thing over sign free thing over 500,000 logo thangansa 3. Kuba ring with the perform Nindilishi o shankatanga. I won't fully cut it in my. Hey, good job, my bab. Yeah, so look, you got the gigs. Yeah, nah, he does get gigs. No lie, he's even here the one who can sign free one man show. Yeah, in I was at Palms, so the sign free show. So he's under Makat's production, so he's doing well as well. So Emono is doing well. Gig influence on gigs, I give him 1.5, 0.5, because he survives through mostly shish Gaza, not guy hip hop playing. So and with hip hop people don't know the verse, they only jump through the chorus. So but with this Shigaza music, you can tell the guy is doing very well. Yagaman food. Yaka on the streets, I also give him 0.5. So in overall, sign free as 2. Can I see YouTube views? Nah, bro. Gigs. Can I see get gigs? Bushback Ridge, Gian Malamlele, Gauteng, Tsanin, and wherever he performs, boys, they sing his songs. I remember when I was in Tsanin, I hear like kids playing his music on phones. That's the influence. That's what we call the streets. I we find Charlie by Rasela, she figure out somewhere. Yeah. So even on the streets is very good. So on gigs is good. Influence on the gigs is good because they sing along, and even on the streets, people are playing his music. I know kuna reforma itlanga, I know kuna slender itlanga kula tingoma that demon. So that's the influence I get. So he's very good. I give him 3. So number 1 card Gondi Boy. Number 2 is Solomon Kamana. Can I see? Number 3 Hennessy. YouTube views, talala. One song over 100,000 views, which is Samuel. The other one music video Ihlungwan. So I also excluded music videos because if I were to add music videos, I find Mr. Bob here. What's up? What's up? But I know music videos, they happen to do well on YouTube because why? People are on YouTube to watch videos, not to listen to music. So, but once you have like over 700,000 views or over 100,000 views on YouTube, it means you did well, my guy. Because people were not there to listen, they were there to watch, and there is just a picture. I forget the visuals. And then he does get gigs. People sing along on Enis's music, man. And you will never go around with people like when you sing with live music. It's always Michatwini, Batangatona, like everywhere. Even we were just chilling there. But most of the times you will always hear Chauga's music. So he's still there. You also got three. And then we have Munofana Shama Combo. With terms of YouTube views, nah, it doesn't have 500,000 views because I couldn't find songs that I got to last year. Did I accumulator for 500,000? But because his voice has been all over, being featured, doing me like in most of the songs, he has been featured in many songs. So he has been them. So on YouTube views, I gave him 0. Got Gigi. Shema Combo what kuma the gigi but they had the lie 0.75 because it was almost there. But I did lie. Every yaga influence on gig. People sing along Shema Combo's music. I gave him 1.5. So it means we are on 1.75. Even on the streets, there is no way that voice Shema Combo are we doing this year. Ungabo lawyer. Ungabo banamona. So I gave him 1.5. And that's the reason I give him 1.5 because on the street Shema Combo is there, you can't take him down. So in overall, Shama Combo is 3.75. He becomes our number 1 as things stand. Right? Number 4, DJ Mumba. DJ Mumba, YouTube views. I already mentioned the views at the beginning is there. Top notch, proper. Got a tick there. Gigs. I gave him 0.5. Influence on gigs, whenever it's good, people sing along. I saw him in Simple Kitchen and somewhere else as well, they sing along on the street to give him full 1. He has been doing so well. So DJ Mumba 3.5, tying at number 2 with Goni Boy. Yeah. And then you got the mastermind. I love this boy. Suddenly the producer. YouTube views correct, get a tick there. Gigs 0 because the DJ is just a producer. People don't to produce. Influence on gigs is not there. On the street is there, so he got his 2 there. Dr. Joe YouTube views failed 0. Gigs, of course, yes, we're fine. Dr. Influence on gigs, but Dr. Joy has been one of the prominent figures. Those are the gig or everything about song. People know his music. They've been singing along. Yeah. So he's been doing very well, Dr. Joe. So that one is undisputable. And then Yaka on the street. Yeah, his album was very good. Was also a bit played on the street, but not that much. But I give him 1, so he's at 3 as well. Yaka tapes at the DJ. Shem. On YouTube views, I gave him 1.5 because he did exceptionally well than everyone else. And then gigs 0, influence 0 because my gigs I should have given him something because people when other DJ play that song, people jam in, but it's not him. So I excluded social media plays for a good reason. And then on the street I gave him 1.5, so he had 3 on overall for just 2 categories. Big shout out to it, tips at the DJ. And then one my telele Benny Mayangan YouTube views tick. He has over 500,000. Gigs 1.5. Yeah, one is one of the most percent gigs. Gaza, I gave him 1.5. Influence on gigs, man. His energy is unmatched. Whatever he's doing there on stage is very useless and stupid, but the people are going crazy. If in Hloko, yeah, nobody like The moment you know he is about to jump on stage, I know people will go crazy. So I gave him 1.5 on that. On the street, shame. He has enough streams, but on the street I gave him 0.5. So in overall he has 4.5. So total I got out of 6 in terms of 6 over 6 if you're doing very well. If I were to give 1.5, 1.5, 1.5, so that's a 4 category. So yabasungula kubakhawunta abantu number 1 imani, number 2 imani. So number 1 analazi na ibheni mayangani, number 2 ishamakhombo, number 3 DJ Mumba na Gondi Boy. So lava va number 3 number 5 and number 3 number 4 mara uva thaini ingive na number 4. So number 5 Dr. Joe, NC, Kenaisi, Sign Free, Solimakam. So those are number 5s, but the most important people here Benny Mayangani, kulanzela Shamakombo na Gondi Boy. Lavanga at the greatest improvement. Let me put this one into context. If you check Gondi Boy in 2022, he was very poor. He was not doing anything. He was just surviving through the lives, through the means of surviving. The boy has improved. It was a boy watch my dog. What's up? Yeah. So he has improved. He being signed in Makati production has put him on the map. So in terms of improvements, Gondi Boy takes the cab. Even if the DJ doesn't go near Gondi Boy because Gondi Boy is signed, is being looked after. Both tips that the DJ they survived through heat. Gondi Boy can survive even this year without releasing a proper hit because he's there with Sam Free. They're fine, they're doing very well, they've mastered it properly. But the one we improved the most in terms of from Benimagawa from 70 to 75 or from 75 to 76, Gondi Boy from 0 to 75. That was the greatest movement that I enjoy, and I even told him in face to face, guy, now I'm happy to see you happening. Even though I don't believe you own that shit, but my man, at this point in time, veka vuswa tafuleni u kota ku kuma swakudya na wena.